This video segment is going to be focusing on adding a title, a tagline, and personalizing your WordPress site. So what you're looking at right now is your live WordPress blog. Right here you're going to be seeing the title of your blog, which mine just says TEP sample site. And then below that is your tagline, and that says just another Bridgewater College WordPress site. But that's just going to be something like a tagline that you could add anything about yourself there. So what we're going to do, we're going to actually go into our site. In order to go into your site, you're going to have to scroll down, and under the meta you can log in. This is where you want to put your username and password. So now we're logged into our dashboard. As you remember, your dashboard is where you're going to make all of your changes and edits. And we're going to look on the left-hand side, and I'd like for you to go down to Settings. Then you'll see the bump out has a link for General, and you can click that. This is where you're going to be able to make any edits or changes to your site's title or tagline. So right now mine says TEP sample site. If you want to change yours to make it say your name or whatever is applicable to you, and then you can also change the tagline. I don't like that mine says sites, so I'm going to delete that. All of my other information is here, my email address, as well as the date and the time frame. So I like all of that, and I'm going to say Save Changes at the bottom. You'll notice anytime that any settings are saved, the gold bar is at the top. So we want to make sure that we can see what this looks like. You can do that by going to the black bar at the top, and then instead of just selecting Visit Site, what you can do is right-click and then select Open Link in a new tab. This is going to be really helpful for you. This way you have one site that's open, which is going to be a place for you to edit, and then your live site, which is going to be a place for you to view your changes. So if we look here, before my tagline said just another Bridgewater College WordPress sites, but now it says sites, and that's what we want.
The next thing that you'll want to do that's really cool to personalize your site and give it your own creative feel is go back to your settings tab where you're making all your changes, and we're going to change the template of the website. This will change the appearance of the way the words are laid out and everything about the look of your site. So what you'll do is go to the Appearance tab on the left-hand side and select Themes in the pop-out menu. You'll see here that we have 5 themes to choose from at this point. You may have more depending on what edition of WordPress that you have. If you have a more recent edition, you may have more, but for right now we have 5 themes. So if you would like to select a theme to, like I said, to more personalize your site, you can go down to one of the themes and say I want to do this one. So I'm going to click Activate, and so as you'll see from the gold bar at the top, the new theme has been activated. So I'm going to go back to my site. My sample will need to refresh because it hasn't picked up those new changes. So as we refresh, we'll see that our new site the template has been updated. But let's say I didn't really like that template very much. So I can go back to Settings, and one key feature that you can use is your live preview. So if I wanted to change to another theme, I could select Live Preview here. This gives you an indication of what exactly your site will look like before you actually make those changes. So you can also change things over here on the side, such as your color. You can select a different color. You can select a background image to put across the back. You can upload your own image or drag and drop a file there. Or you can select to have a static front page, and this means that your front page will always look the same for people viewing your site. It will not have the most recent posts or all the different posts, but it will always look the same each time. So let's say I like this theme more. I'm going to click Save and Activate, and my theme has now been changed to the Fusion theme. And so I'll go back to my viewing site and click Refresh, and now my theme has been changed once more.